There are astonishing places on Earth that almost no one ever reaches. Tucked inside forgotten forests, perched on lonely islands, or frozen beneath Arctic skies, they remain untouched for generations, protected by distance, silence, and time. Their isolation allows nature to shape every curve, color, and shadow without interruption, creating landscapes that feel almost impossible in our modern world. Svyazk, Russia, rises from the confluence of two rivers like a historical illusion, a floating fortress built in just weeks, yet still standing with the calm dignity of centuries. Lake Paisupak, Indonesia, hides deep within volcanic ridges, its glassy surface shifting from emerald to silver as light and temperature change, creating a surreal mirror that few travelers ever witness. Østfonda, Norway, stretches across the Arctic as one of the largest ice caps in Europe, a frozen kingdom where thunderous calving echoes through blue canyons carved by time itself. These remote wonders remind us that not all beauty is meant to be easily found. Some places require patience, curiosity, and a willingness to go where few have gone before. And once you see them, even for a moment, you carry that impossible world with you forever. Pylon del Diablo. Located near the town of Baños, Ecuador, Pylon del Diablo is one of the country's most dramatic waterfalls. The falls plunge approximately 60 meters, carving a massive O-shaped chasm through the rock when viewed from above. Its name, which translates to Devil's Cauldron, reflects the fierce whirlpool created as water crashes into the gorge, accompanied by a deep, rumbling roar that echoes through the surrounding valley. The powerful flow generates a thick mist that rises continuously, shrouding the base in clouds of white spray and enhancing the waterfall's mysterious aura. Visitors can explore hanging bridges and cliffside trails that wind along the gorge, offering up-close views of the twisting water and narrow, rocky channels. Surrounded by lush tropical rainforest, the area is rich with dense vegetation and vibrant bird life, creating a remarkable ecosystem alongside the waterfall's raw energy. Photographers often position themselves on the cliffs above, capturing the swirling waters and mist from breathtaking aerial perspectives that highlight the fall's full scale and dramatic O shape. With its combination of sheer height, geological formation, and immersive natural environment, Pylon del Diablo stands as one of Ecuador's most spectacular and adventurous natural wonders. Lake Paisupak. Nestled in the remote village of Luk Penenteng on the Banggai Kepulauan Islands of central Sulawesi, Indonesia, Lake Paisupak is a hidden gem of extraordinary clarity. Despite its local name meaning black water, the lake's depth and reflective surface create an optical illusion. The dark hue comes from the submerged forest mirrored beneath the surface, while up close the water reveals a stunning emerald to turquoise glow. Surrounded by dense jungle and steep hills, the lake is entirely separated from urban development, preserving its pristine and tranquil environment. Its crystal-clear waters allow visitors to see the lakebed, including rocks, submerged trees, and even colorful fish, making it ideal for swimming, kayaking, or gentle snorkeling. Often called the natural mirror of Sulawesi, Lake Paisupak reflects the sky, clouds, and surrounding forests with breathtaking precision, creating a scene that feels almost otherworldly. Few places on Earth capture both serenity and visual wonder in such perfect harmony, making Lake Paisupak a natural masterpiece waiting to be discovered. Austfana, located on Nordaustlandet in the Svalbard archipelago of Norway, is one of Europe's largest ice caps and the second largest permanent ice sheet in the world. Spanning an area of approximately 3,100 square miles, Austfana covers vast stretches of the Arctic landscape with a frozen expanse that seems to stretch endlessly toward the horizon. Its ice averages between 1,000 to 1,300 feet in thickness, with some peaks reaching nearly 2,000 feet, forming dramatic glaciers and towering ice cliffs that shape the terrain in breathtaking ways. The ice cap provides habitat for numerous seabird species, seals, and polar bears, offering rare opportunities to observe Arctic wildlife in their natural environment. The extreme climate adds to Austfana's otherworldly character. During winter, the region experiences weeks of continuous darkness, while summer brings 24-hour daylight, bathing the icy terrain in a surreal, unending glow. The combination of immense scale, pristine beauty, and unique ecological significance makes Austfana one of the most spectacular glacial wonders on the planet, a true testament to the power and majesty of Earth's polar regions. Gokta Cataracts. Hidden deep within the cloud forests of northern Peru, the Gokta Cataracts remain one of the most surprising natural discoveries of modern geography. Standing at 777 meters, the waterfall plunges in two massive tiers into a narrow valley wrapped in mist. Yet it did not appear in international scientific records until 2006. Local communities long believed the falls were protected by a golden mermaid spirit, La Sirena, a legend so strong that people avoided speaking its name or guiding outsiders to it. During the rainy season, Gokta expands into a roaring wall of water, while in the dry months it narrows to a shimmering strand that looks almost unreal against the cliff face. Its extreme height causes the falling water to evaporate rapidly, creating tiny clouds that form right in front of the cascade, a rare micro-weather effect documented by visiting researchers. Reaching the base requires a challenging 5 to 6 hour trek through dense Amazonian terrain, a journey that reveals just how isolated and pristine this landscape remains. With its late discovery, dramatic seasonal shifts, and mysterious legends, Gokta Cataracts stands today as one of Peru's most intriguing intersections of science, history, and untouched geography. Cañón Itambazinho, located within Aparados da Serra National Park in Brazil, is one of South America's most breathtaking canyons. Its cliffs soar to approximately 2,300 feet and stretch nearly 5 miles in length, forming a dramatic landscape carved over millions of years by relentless river erosion. The canyon is punctuated by numerous waterfalls, each cascading down sheer walls into hidden pools below, creating a symphony of rushing water that echoes throughout the gorge. Visitors can traverse well-maintained trails along the canyon's edge to experience panoramic views or observe from high lookout points where the full scale of the cliffs, waterfalls, and deep chasm becomes awe-inspiring. Each waterfall within Cañón Itambazinho exhibits unique characteristics. Some plummet in a single vertical drop, while others split into multiple streams, dancing along the cliff face before merging into the canyon below. The combination of immense height, cascading waterfalls, and surreal geological formations makes Cañón Itambazinho one of Brazil's most extraordinary natural wonders, a true testament to the enduring power of water shaping the earth over millennia. Arco del Tiempo. Hidden deep within the rainforests of Selva El Ocote in Chiapas, Mexico, one of the tallest natural stone arches in the world rises majestically. Its limestone arch soars to approximately 180 meters, forming a dramatic gateway framed by dense tropical foliage. Reaching this remote wonder is not for the faint of heart. Visitors must trek through thick jungle, then descend nearly 30 meters by rope to reach the canyon floor, before crossing the crystal-clear waters of the Laventa River. The landscape is a striking combination of towering limestone cliffs, lush rainforest, and pristine turquoise waters, largely untouched by artificial light, offering an immersive experience for adventurers and nature enthusiasts. Within the canyon, numerous waterfalls cascade down steep rock faces into hidden pools, each contributing to the constant rhythm of rushing water that fills the gorge with sound and life. Beyond its natural beauty, the area is rich in archaeology. Caves and underground networks reveal evidence of human habitation and ritual activity dating back over 1,000 years, adding layers of historical and cultural significance. The blend of soaring stone, cascading waterfalls, and ancient traces of civilization makes this location not only a geological marvel, but also a living museum of nature and history waiting to be explored. Giolla Lagoon. Carved from volcanic basalt cliffs by the relentless motion of the sea, a hidden lagoon on the island of Thasos, Greece, glows with breathtaking clarity. Its waters range in depth from approximately 10 to 13 feet, revealing a pristine emerald blue pool, perfect for swimming or leaping from the surrounding rock formations. The lagoon is framed by smooth cliffs and natural stone terraces, giving it the appearance of a magical mirror set directly against the Mediterranean. Seasonal sunlight transforms the water into a brilliant jewel, making it a favorite spot for photographers seeking dramatic summer images. While not a waterfall in the traditional sense, small cascades form as waves break against the edges of the basalt walls, sending sheets of water into the pool and adding a gentle, rhythmic soundtrack to the serene environment. With its combination of natural artistry, clear turquoise waters, and subtle cascading flows, this lagoon stands out as one of Thasos's most enchanting and photogenic natural wonders. Sarfaranga Cold Desert. High in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, one of the world's highest cold deserts stretches across a stark and breathtaking landscape. Sitting at an elevation of approximately 7,500 feet, the Sarfaranga Cold Desert combines sweeping sand dunes with the snow-capped peaks of the Karakoram Mountains and the winding waters of the Indus River, creating a surreal and striking contrast. The desert is also home to the Sarfaranga Cold Desert Rally, an annual off-road event that draws jeeps, motorcycles, and adventure enthusiasts, alongside a vibrant local cultural festival. The extreme climate, with freezing temperatures in winter and intense sun in summer, shapes both the dunes and the surrounding terrain, producing a raw, untamed environment rarely seen elsewhere. With its combination of high-altitude desert, snow-tipped peaks, and adventurous human activity, the Sarfaranga Cold Desert stands as one of Pakistan's most remarkable and visually striking natural wonders. Svyazk, at the confluence of the Volga and Svyaga rivers in Russia, is a historic island of remarkable cultural importance. Founded in 1551 as a military base during the campaign to conquer Kazan, it quickly became a center of religious and scholarly life. Red brick churches, monasteries, and Byzantine frescoes dominate the island, preserving centuries-old artistry and spiritual heritage. For generations, monks and scholars lived here, leaving behind a network of historic buildings and sacred sites. Its strategic location between two rivers created both military advantage and a picturesque landscape of waterways and lush riverbanks. Svyazk allows visitors to explore ancient streets and chapels, witnessing frescoes that have survived over 460 years, offering a tangible connection to Russia's past. Ciudad Encantada de Cuenca, located near the city of Cuenca in Spain, is a stunning limestone landscape shaped over millions of years by wind and water erosion. Ciudad Encantada de Cuenca covers approximately 0.6 square miles, offering trails that wind through bizarre rock formations resembling gates, towers, animals, and imagined characters, giving the area an enchanted, otherworldly feel. The limestone blocks display patterns and textures that reveal the slow but relentless work of natural forces, making it a living classroom for geology enthusiasts and scientists alike. Ciudad Encantada de Cuenca is an ideal destination for photography, allowing visitors to capture the surreal interplay of light, shadow, and uniquely carved stone. The area's combination of unusual shapes, open spaces, and natural scenery creates a sense of walking through a sculpted fantasy world, where every turn reveals a new formation seemingly carved by imagination. With its remarkable geological features and ethereal landscapes, Ciudad Encantada de Cuenca stands as one of Spain's most extraordinary natural wonders, a place where science, art, and nature converge. Umferston Sinkhole. Deep in Mount Gambier, South Australia, a remarkable geological formation reveals the hidden beauty of collapsed limestone terrain. Once a natural cave, this sinkhole plunges to a depth of approximately 60 feet, where the roof has given way to create an open, sunlit chamber that now hosts a lush garden. Known as the Sunken Garden, the space thrives with vibrant vegetation, trees, flowering plants, and shrubs nurtured by light streaming through the opening above, transforming a former cave into a verdant oasis. The sinkhole also provides habitat for native birds, particularly pigeons and parrots, whose colorful presence adds movement and life to the tranquil environment. Visitors can walk along pathways that wind through the garden, offering intimate perspectives of the interplay between sunlight, greenery, and the limestone walls. Combining geological wonder, thriving plant life, and vibrant wildlife, Umferston Sinkhole stands as one of Australia's most captivating natural attractions, a living testament to nature's ability to transform even the most unexpected spaces. Tugela Falls, located in the Drakensberg Mountains of South Africa, ranks among the tallest waterfalls on Earth. The falls plunge a total of approximately 3,110 feet, cascading in 5 distinct tiers from the Tugela River down the steep cliffs of the Drakensberg Escarpment. Shrouded in mist for much of the year, the waterfall creates a dramatic spectacle as clouds and spray mingle with the rugged mountain terrain. Adventurous visitors can trek along challenging trails to reach different levels of the falls, offering multiple perspectives of the towering cascades and the deep canyon below. Tugela Falls' immense height, combined with the rugged cliffs and cloud-covered peaks, produces a scene of unparalleled natural grandeur. With its remote location, pristine environment, and striking visual drama, Tugela Falls stands as one of South Africa's most extraordinary natural wonders, a testament to the power and artistry of flowing water shaped over millennia. Gole dell'Alcantara. Hidden in Sicily, Italy, a stunning canyon has been carved by the Alcantara River through ancient volcanic assault over millions of years. canyon features steep, narrow cliffs with crystal-clear waters that sometimes form natural pools ideal for swimming and relaxing. Basalt formations with unique hexagonal shapes rise from the canyon floor, resembling sculptures meticulously carved by nature, attracting photographers and geologists alike. The canyon stretches for approximately 7 miles, with walls that reach heights of up to 150 feet, creating a dramatic corridor of rock and water. The surrounding area remains largely untouched, with dense vegetation and native bird species adding life and color to the rugged landscape. Visitors can explore walking paths along the river and cliff edges, experiencing the interplay of sunlight, water, and dark basalt that highlights the canyon's otherworldly beauty. With its combination of towering cliffs, turquoise waters, and extraordinary geological formations, this location stands as one of Sicily's most remarkable natural wonders, showcasing the artistry and power of Earth's volcanic forces. Gaoqiling in China reveals a landscape painted in vivid shades of red, shaped by iron-rich sedimentary rock that has oxidized over millions of years. The hills rise and fold like frozen waves, with steep slopes reaching angles of up to 60 degrees, exposing sharply defined layers that look almost hand-carved. Narrow pathways cling to the cliffs, some perched nearly 200 feet above the valley floor, guiding visitors along ridges where the rock walls close in tightly. Several routes include handmade stone steps, sometimes more than 100 in a single ascent, leading hikers upward through strata that act as open pages of geological time. As the sun shifts, the terrain shifts with it, glowing deep crimson at dawn and turning warm orange and gold by late afternoon, a spectacle that draws photographers seeking dramatic contrasts. Though the area spans only about 1 square mile, its untouched terrain and intense mineral colors create the feeling of stepping into an otherworldly landscape. With its bold hues, steep natural architecture, and striking layered formations, Gaoqiling stands as one of China's most distinctive geological marvels. Wave rock. Shaped by deep time and desert winds, this towering granite wall curves forward like a colossal wave rising about 50 feet, as if ready to crash onto the red earth below. Its smooth surface displays striking bands of gold, gray, and deep orange, colorful mineral stains etched by more than 2.7 billion years of weathering, making it one of the oldest exposed rock formations on the planet. When sunlight moves across the outback, these stripes shift in contrast, creating the eerie illusion that the stone itself is still in motion. Nearby, a cavernous formation known as Hippo's Yawn, named for its massive, open mouth, adds another layer of surreal beauty to the landscape, drawing hikers and photographers alike. Walking along the base, visitors can trace the natural grooves carved by ancient rainfall, evidence of the powerful forces that sculpted this extraordinary landmark. With its rare shape, staggering age, and dramatic interaction with light, it stands as one of Australia's most iconic geological wonders. Yalu Geopark. Carved by wind, waves, and time, this coastal landscape reveals some of the most surreal sandstone formations in Asia. Its most famous sculpture, a naturally tapered pillar rising about 12 feet, resembles the poised profile of a queen shaped entirely by erosion. Surrounding it are countless other creations, smooth curves, honeycomb textures, and towering stone caps, each formed through thousands of years of chemical weathering and the relentless push of the sea. Walking along narrow rock corridors, visitors can study vivid layers of sediment, shifting colors, and intricate surface patterns that document the region's geological past. Even the smallest details, from tide-carved grooves to wave-polished ridges, reveal how fragile yet persistent natural forces can be. With its dreamlike atmosphere and rock formations found nowhere else on Earth, this wind-swept shore remains one of Taiwan's most extraordinary natural laboratories. Garni Gorge. Carved over millennia, this dramatic canyon reveals one of the world's most striking basalt landscapes. Its towering columns, known as the Symphony of Stones, rise more than 100 feet in perfectly aligned hexagonal patterns, formed when molten lava cooled and cracked with remarkable geometric precision. Below, the Azat River winds between the dark volcanic walls, shaping pools and smooth terraces that highlight the sharp contrast between black stone and shimmering water. Geologists consider the site a natural laboratory for studying basalt column formation, while historians note its proximity to ancient cultural roots that once connected highland settlements. Travelers often describe the experience as stepping into a stone cathedral, where every pillar feels carved by time rather than human hands. With its rare symmetry and dramatic vertical cliffs, this gorge remains one of Armenia's most unforgettable natural wonders. Darawar Fort. Rising from the vast Cholistan Desert, this colossal stronghold commands the horizon with 40 towering bastions arranged in a perfect square. Its massive outer walls reach nearly 90 feet in height and stretch about 1,500 feet along each side, creating a fortress so large it can be seen from miles across the dunes. Originally built in the 13th century and later reinforced by the Bahawalpur dynasty, it served as a center of regional power, guarding trade routes that once connected caravans across South Asia. Inside the walls lie remnants of ancient palaces, storage chambers, and underground passages that hint at the fort's strategic importance and complex past. With its monumental scale and centuries of history etched into sun-baked brick, this desert fortress stands as one of the most striking architectural landmarks in Pakistan. Baal's Pyramid. Rising like a stone blade from the Tasman Sea, this towering volcanic remnant reaches an extraordinary 1,840 feet, making it one of the tallest and thinnest sea stacks on the planet. Formed from the eroded core of an ancient shield volcano over approximately 6 million years, its near-vertical basalt walls present a natural laboratory for studying coastal erosion and island biogeography. The spire's isolation created a refuge for species lost elsewhere, and in 2001, scientists rediscovered a living relic, the so-called tree lobster, a large stick insect once believed extinct for nearly 70 years. That rediscovery transformed the site from a geologic curiosity into a focal point for conservation biology, highlighting how tiny, inaccessible habitats can harbor evolutionary survivors. Beneath the cliffs, ocean depths plunge abruptly, supporting rich marine communities that attract experienced divers to study coral assemblages and deepwater fish. Baal's Pyramid thus combines dramatic geomorphology, striking scientific surprises, and fragile ecosystems, standing as a stark reminder that even the most remote rock can rewrite our understanding of life and time. Wayo Tapu Thermal Wonderland. Shaped by intense geothermal forces, This volcanic landscape glows with colors rarely found in nature. At its heart lies the Champagne Pool, a steaming crater lake plunging about 200 feet deep, its orange and neon green edges created by mineral-rich waters bursting with sulfur and arsenic. Each morning, the Lady Knox geyser erupts in a dramatic column reaching up to 65 feet, a reminder of the immense pressure simmering beneath the Earth's crust. Across the terrain, boiling mud pots bubble rhythmically, and hot springs shimmer in shades of lime, gold, and turquoise, forming a palette that feels almost otherworldly. Scientists are drawn here not only for the vivid colors, but also for the rare extremophile microbes that thrive in these scorching pools, offering clues to how life might exist on other planets. With its explosive energy, striking mineral formations, and surreal natural chemistry, this geothermal wonder stands as one of the most vibrant and scientifically fascinating landscapes on Earth. Socotra. Often described as one of the most alien places on Earth, this remote island holds an ecosystem unlike anywhere else on the planet. More than 1/3 of its plant species exist nowhere else on Earth, the result of millions of years of isolation and slow, independent evolution. Its most iconic resident, the dragon's blood tree, stands with an umbrella-shaped crown and produces a red resin that has been used in traditional medicine for over 2,000 years. Along the coast, white sand beaches stretch for miles beside waters so clear that visibility can reach over 100 feet, while inland landscapes shift to limestone mountains, deep valleys, and ancient cave systems. For centuries, the island remained cut off from major trade routes, allowing its wildlife to develop in near-complete isolation, a natural laboratory for biologists and explorers. With its surreal shapes, rare species, and untouched terrain, this island remains one of the closest things to a real-life world beyond Earth. Jericho-Aquara. Shaped by wind, waves, and time, this remote coastal desert offers one of Brazil's most surreal landscapes. Its white sand dunes rise more than 100 feet, shifting daily under powerful Atlantic winds and creating natural basins that fill with rainwater to form brilliant turquoise lagoons. Among them, Lagoa do Paraíso stands out for its glass, calm surface, so clear and stable that visitors can rest in hammocks suspended just inches above the water. Along the shoreline, constant gusts reaching 20 to 30 miles per hour make the region a world-class destination for kite surfing and windsurfing. Nearby, the iconic Pedra Furada, an immense natural stone arch, frames the setting sun with remarkable precision during certain weeks of the year, drawing photographers from around the world. With its blend of desert, ocean, and wind-sculpted rock, this coastal oasis remains one of Brazil's most extraordinary natural showcases. Mount Popa. Rising from the dry heart of central Myanmar, this extinct volcano forms a natural fortress that climbs roughly 4,980 feet above the surrounding plains. Its dramatic summit hosts the cliff-top Tong Kalat Monastery, a structure so precariously perched that early explorers described it as a shrine suspended between earth and sky. For centuries, the mountain has been the spiritual core of the Nat tradition, where ancient guardians are believed to watch over travelers in rural communities. Pilgrims still tackle nearly 700 steep steps to reach the top, a climb that reveals the volcano's layered history, solidified lava flows, weathered ash deposits, and fault lines shaped by eruptions more than 250,000 years ago. Today, geologists study the mountain for clues about dormant magma systems, while cultural historians trace its role as a crossroads between Buddhism and older animist beliefs, making it one of Myanmar's most scientifically and spiritually compelling landmarks. Mount Yasur. On the remote island of Tanna, this volcano has been erupting so reliably that early European navigators used its glow as a natural lighthouse. Its summit rises about 1,100 feet, yet what makes it extraordinary isn't its height, but its constant activity. Small eruptions occur every few minutes, sending bursts of ash, molten lava, and incandescent gas into the air, spectacles that illuminate the night like a giant, rhythmic heartbeat beneath the Earth's crust. Scientists are drawn here because the volcano offers a rare, close-range view into a persistently open magma conduit, a feature that helps researchers study pressure cycles and eruption patterns in real time. For the indigenous communities of Tana, it has long been revered as the lamp of the gods, its steady glow woven into legends, rituals, and navigation traditions, blending cultural heritage with one of Earth's most vivid natural laboratories. Sumela Monastery. Clinging to a sheer cliff in the Pontic Mountains of northern Turkey, this ancient monastery seems to float above the forest below. Built in the 4th century, it sits perched roughly 1,200 feet above the Altındere Valley, a position so dramatic that early travelers described it as suspended between earth and sky. Inside, vibrant Byzantine frescoes still cover its cave-like chambers, preserving stories painted more than 1,600 years ago. Its remote location once offered both protection and seclusion, allowing the site to grow into a major center of pilgrimage across Anatolia. Geologists note that the structure's foundation is carved directly into a naturally eroded cliff alcove, an ingenious use of mountain geology that helped it withstand centuries of harsh weather. Today, it stands as one of the world's most striking rock monasteries, a rare fusion of spiritual devotion, engineering skill, and a landscape shaped over millions of years. Quiver Tree Forest. In the wide, sun-bleached desert of southern Namibia, a strange forest rises from the rock, a gathering of colossal aloes that look more like living sculptures than plants. Some reach nearly 30 feet in height, supported by thick, pale trunks that act as natural water reservoirs in one of the driest regions on Earth. Many have survived for more than 2 centuries, enduring relentless sunlight, scarce rainfall, and dramatic nighttime temperature drops. Early sand hunters discovered that the hollow branches were ideal for storing arrows, giving the species its distinctive name. Today, botanists study these trees for their uncommon survival strategy, a specialized form of photosynthesis that allows them to open their pores only at night, preserving moisture with remarkable efficiency. By sunset, the entire landscape turns amber, transforming the grove into what feels like a natural cathedral shaped by heat, wind, and time. Standing here, you witness a rare fusion of biology, geology, and culture, a desert ecosystem that has evolved with quiet brilliance for hundreds of years.